APTN, you show me great data. I'm afraid of Google so much. They watch us always. They know everything. I'm really, lucky that we are partner with Google. Okay, today I'm gonna talk about the platform technology and market trend. So this is our company name. Not famous yet, but so many people are aware of this brand. Catchphrase, the ultimate destination for Korean entertainment. That means we are final destination. Even though you start any Korean content experience from major operator like Netflix, Disney, Hulu, whatever, we will be final destination. Because we hold most largest content library in the U.S. That's why. Okay, let me show you one video clip.
Blackpink isn't a color. Kimchi has kick, and barbecue can be indoors. A kiss can be complicated, unexpected, desired, and stop time. You understand that rain is sad, but sometimes happy. You've learned not everything can be solved with a sword, and reality can be familiar and yet so different. And now you know where you can find all this and more. Kokoa, the ultimate destination for Korean entertainment.
Yeah. So let me update about the market status in U.S. first. So as far as I understand, there are so many audience, Korean audience remotely, so they don't know about the market at all. So I will introduce some market status from the my Kokoa perspective, Korean streaming platform perspective. So if we look at the OTT platform industry, so all the OTT platform, they really compete to acquire exclusive license last 5 years. So Netflix, they invested a lot of money in Korean studio ecosystem before. Also Disney, they try to acquire exclusive content, original content. This has happened in the market. So after such competition to acquire the original content, we are in the stage of add-on and bundle service package. The period. I mean, so many individual channel they offer their package with bundles with the other competitor or some partners. Right, recently we can see the some bundle package with the YouTube bundle package with the NFL. So they offer such a bundle to matter. They try to upsell their package with some collaboration. So last one is brand everywhere. That means the last three, there are only brand. So the beyond brand, there must be some technology as well. But the people in the people mind, they just remember brand name. That's why I always emphasize brand. So platform is brand. Okay, market looks so complicated. So there are a lot of players, but we just remember very few OTT brand name. So if we say about the video streaming service in US, people just remind Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, HBO, Paramount, etc., etc. So I hope to be in the middle of the such famous brand name. Finally, we are recognized. Kokoa is there. I'm really happy. I really appreciate Google too. Okay, here's the OTT era. So this is kind of crazy. I think content provider platform is channel now. So when we were in the era of the linear, so we say that real-time linear channel is a channel. We think that that's a channel, okay. But now OTT is very common methodology to bring the user experience. That means the such content provider independent platform became a channel. HBO, they used to be a linear channel, but mostly people spend their the HBO content through the on-demand service. Netflix, they never do linear service before, but so they are now a channel from my perspective. So that means, once we build up the channel premium, it brings, some exclusive channel, demand from the market. Then they try to maximize their revenue because my channel became a premium. That's why people think about the exclusive strategy. And now, so it happened, non-exclusive channel approach. So you can see the good example. NFL. So it used to be exclusive before, but now we can see the NFL program everywhere. So CBS and NFL Plus, this is their own independent OTT platform. So CP platform, content provider platform. That means it's channel now. So Paramount Plus, YouTube Premium, YouTube TV, blah, blah, blah. So they don't give their content under exclusive license. That means they maximize their revenue from the market. So strategy is changing too. So from the US perspective, US major operator needed for the globalization recently. So Netflix is number one because they already did a lot of the localization for global business before. But as far as the UN, there are so many, not ethnic, group here. So many community who don't speak English as a native language. So US has a diversity. So here are so many non-English speakers. So once Netflix acquired their original title, they translate all the English title to the foreign language, and then they had a test in the market. So they already had some such robust testing in the US market, and they were easily went out to the foreign countries. It was quite a correct approach. So they did localization, but it was one of the preparers to be a globalized. So it was US is the best country to have a globalization and the localization together, from my perspective. So the Azure ethnic program, Cocoa, is Korean streaming OTT platform. So all the contents are Korean. So I have to localize all the program for the US audience or Latin American audience. So there are so many considerations. So legal matter, cultural matter, religion, license, PPL, language, ethnic, etc., etc. So it's the cost impact. So not easy to reduce such kind of localization cost because it affects the quality. So if I reduce some cost for the localization, so deliverable would be bad, what I said before. So once I deliver bad experience for the subtitle of dub, so people will not understand the message of the title properly. It's bad experience. So I said Netflix strategy already, right? So localization, so has some business model with advertisement. So that means it might be a small part of their past service in US too. US markets very advanced. I mean, so the very variety of the ethnic, so it brings some so less failure possibility. Also, it collect a lot of the data more than other one language countries. So in Korea, we just collect Korean data. In US, I can collect English, Spanish, and Portuguese, Chinese, Vietnamese, etc., etc. So very nice market to collect the user behavior by language set. So when I look at the some OTT market strategy for the K content, so I hope to say about only about the K content business strategy. So K drama show is just one of the international genres from the U.S. major operator. So even though K-pop, K-drama, K-variety shows are very popular in U.S., it's just one of the international channels. So if I'm a CEO of the Netflix, or not Netflix, how to say, Disney Plus, I can say, oh, Korean title is more expensive than now, than before. Yeah, let's ban in the Turkish program more. Our is better. So because of the US, there are various ethnic programs. So there are so many replacements. So usually the K content can be replaced by other cultural program. That's my perspective. So that means if we focus on the production and studio business, I mean Korean people. So it might be some OEM, some business, just to supply the content to the some platform or distributor in US. So don't have strong control in the market. So it means we need to have backup plan. So who is the backup? Who supports some value of the Korean content in case? Have to think about. So also I don't believe that all the Korean title is sold in US. So very few titles are selected by major player. Maybe over 80% titles were not selected by major player. There is no way to distribute such titles in the market. Have to think about. So also we have to have some consistent brand for the Korean content experience. So whenever I meet people, do you recall any brand for the Korean video streaming service? They say, nobody answer properly. Oh, I saw the title in the Netflix partially sometime. That's all. So Netflix is not a representative brand of the Korean streaming. So I think we should have any consolidated brand name for the Korean entertainment experience too. So all the experiences through the platform must be translated into the data. So once we then collect such data, we have to analyze data, and then we have to apply such analyzed data to create the better content. Have to share such information and data with some production ecosystem together, and then we'll have more competitive content in the end. Okay, here's a couple what we did in the market last 6 years. So currently we convey over 30 Korean content providers and studio programs. We are only one way to distribute a bunch of the Korean title into the US market. So under the Cocoa brand name, we have B2C direct consumer service, we have B2B, and we have B2B2C service too. So to maximize the user experience, we delivered our service package to various US major operators as well. We have successfully partnership with Google TV, Amazon Prime Video, Roku, Comcast, On Demand Korea, Juma, Rakuten Viki, Cross Communication, and Smart TV platforms as well. So if I focus on the direct consumer service marketing only, it needs a huge amount of the marketing budget. So it is impossible in short time. So I try to maximize the user experience with our partner distribution network. Okay, what's the next? Recently, we launched AI creating service. Also, AI makes some advantage in the search option too. So AI suggests a keyword, keyword to the audience subscriber. Here, keyword from the AI machine. But we didn't teach them. It's automatically generated. So once we ingest our content into service repertoire, AI engine generate, and attach keyword automatically. So it doesn't need any manual operation. I don't need to hire more some content creator and writer to tag keyword when I ingest my content to the service repertoire. So what's the benefit? Yeah, so from the service side, subscriber is very tired to seek proper title they want to watch. So they spend a lot of time to seek a proper title in the platform. But when I turn on the TV, turn on the Netflix, I search something in the Netflix, typically average time to search proper title is around 15 minutes. I saw some statistics through the conference before. 15 minutes is not short, it's long time. But we don't know whether they found any subscriber finally find what they want. We don't know. They spend 15 minutes for searching. But we already be good at the machine recommendation. So all the platform recommend something automatically. So it's a one-way direction for the recommendation. But once I deploy the keto feature, all the keto keyword is not typical traditional keyword. It's not related to the traditional category. It's a very natural keyword. Something like, I want to see some sports game similar to SF and gloomy and handsome actor should be there, something like that. So such natural keyword is recommended by AI machine. So we can make some combination to search proper title. Also, it has a benefit to create content. So this rating for content is made by AI machine. So typically we spend a lot of time to list up the content in the platform. It has a long meaning. So there are some arguments. So there must be some sequence. So content providers are very sensitive to how to expose data title in specific platform at all. But AI solved the issue. Okay, I just list up the content by your population in the Google search, something like that. Once I set the rule, so AI machine just list up the proper title. They recommend some very popular keyword, keto keyword in the Wavve. So we don't need to take care of the curation of the content on the platform. It's dramatic. So I reduce a lot of cost here too. So here's our backend system for the keto operation. If you look at the some menu, there are popular keyword. I see that how many keywords was queried by clicked by subscriber. I keep watching what keyword is popular. So this is maybe next step for the platform technology. So we still AI implementation as well, but our service is launched 1 week earlier than 2 weeks. I believe we are very small to deploy this feature in the market. Okay, thank you so much.